How's everybody doing today? Beautiful Sunday out. I'm going to show you guys a couple cool things here today. First one being how to load sheep from Emerald Ranch into a wagon. You're going to need a covered style wagon. It doesn't matter if it's got the cloth over it or not. Some of them you'll see the cloth rolled up to the front. It has to have a tailgate. We found parking it in this spot works best. You need to wait until after night to do it. Everybody on the ranch goes to sleep. Get them loaded up and head to Valentine to sell them. Valentine's the best. It's pretty close and it's a straight shot because you don't want anything to happen to your wagon while you're hauling it. Here we are selling them. Don't skin them at the ranch. You want to get as many of them as fast as you can. Just lasso them, kill them, throw them in the wagon. Get back here. Here I'm giving the pelts and such to my brother-in-law to sell. He needed the money more than I did. Something cool online is you can put stuff on other people's horses. Pretty good haul. I think he said he got 60 or 70 bucks out of this one. Next thing I'm going to show you guys is how to hunt with 2 horses in Red Dead Online. So you can't bond with your secondary horse like you can in the story mode. So you're going to kill an NPC and just steal his horse. Do that because it's got a saddle. The saddle's great. You can put 2 extra small game carcasses on, which I think perfect raccoon carcasses are $3.50. Pretty hard to beat. I've already got a carcass on each one of my horses here, so I'm looking for a 3rd carcass. The 3rd carcass can be drug with your lasso back to the butcher. As long as you don't get it caught on stuff or lose it or lose your horse or get bucked off or anything, you don't have to hold down L2. You just lasso it and go. Do not skin it. You will not be able to lasso it if it's skinned. I like hunting in Big Valley myself. Rhodes is right there. Sometimes you get that cougar pelt or wolves or bears. I mean, some pretty fun hunting there. Showing you guys this, you can drag it over bridges, you can drag it. I'm not holding anything, I'm just riding my horse, aware of the animal behind me. Make sure you whistle for your primary horse so it follows you. Almost back to Rhodes here. Gonna park this 2nd horse where I can reach the stuff off of it. My buck got caught up on that wood post there. Not a big deal. Just gonna run over, skin it. Throw the pelt on my horse. You guys don't need to carry pelts to the butcher. Throw them on your horse. It'll hold unlimited pelts, as you should know by now. Tuck it on there so I can sell it. Tuck it on your primary horse. You don't want to tuck pelts on your secondary horse because you can't get them off and you can't sell them. Everything off of your secondary horse has to be picked up off of there and carried to the butcher. Small game, large game, whatever. That's my buddy John there. I'm hoping he doesn't shoot his gun because that will scare off your secondary horse. It's great to do on a slow server. Venison meat, you can sell it or not sell it. I see a lot of people get in a bind when they don't have any cooked meat to use. When they're in PvP or doing missions or hunting up in the snowy areas. I'm gonna take that off here. Right there I got an extra $6.50 just for riding a different horse basically. That buck that I killed, the carcass alone is worth 10 bucks. I'm not sure what the pelt and everything's it's worth it. It's worth it, guys. Next we're going to talk about this update. They dropped the price on a lot of weapons, including the rolling block rifle, which is one of my favorites for hunting. I know a lot of people like that Mauser pistol. It dropped $400 in price. Oh, what else? The pump action shotgun. It dropped about $180. It's worth it. Ammo dropped. Horse revivers went from $9.50 to $2.50. A lot of stuff dropped. Unfortunately, so did the price you get for selling a lot of hunted animals and fish that you catch. Next thing I'm going to show you guys is in Saint Denis, so let's head off that way. This is a fast travel post. They're all over online. They're kind of spendy, but way worth it. So here we are in Saint Denis. I'm going to head over to the post office. Cool thing about the catalog, if you know about it. If not, it'll use all your money or you'll be screwed. If you hold down X in the catalog to purchase ammo like you would in a gun store, you get 999 bullets for whatever you were trying to buy. It's handy because you'll always have ammo in the post office there. Doing some PvP, you need to pick up ammo, but you're out of money. It's in the post office. Pretty simple. I'm gonna head over to this spot. Now this spot, it'll get you a lot of experience really fast. It gets kind of tedious, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So this is the spot you can see on the mini map there, right across from the post office, the little entrance I'm standing at. You're going to get two weapons that you're pretty good at with the hip fire. Head out here to the street, cause all kinds of ruckus. You're not necessarily trying to kill anybody, just get a whole bunch of witnesses. Okay, wanted. I'm going to head back into that area I just showed you. There's a ladder back in here you're going to climb up. This is the only ladder to get to where we're going to be. And that's going to come in handy. Gonna run around over here. The police coming in the alley can't see you. Crouch down so they don't get a odd headshot on you. And wait for them to follow you up that ladder. That's a hip fire there. Now they're gonna start climbing the ladder. You're gonna get 5 points for every kill, 5 points for every headshot, and as long as you kill them with a hip fire, you get an additional 10 points. So you're looking at 20 experience points for every NPC you kill that climbs up that ladder. That's 100 experience points for 5 kills. It's kind of slow going at first, but the longer you're wanted, the more and more of them will start pouring up into this alley and up the ladder. They can't really get you unless one of them gets on the roof. I think this one gets on the roof here. Just keep hip firing. They're not very good shots. Get him. Headshot, 5 kill, 5 headshot. Oh, 5 last chance. I don't know what that's about. Eyes wide shut. Well, that's it for today. Y'all have a good week.